You must put God first. Put God first in everything you do. Everything you think you see in me, everything I've achieved, everything you think I have, and I have some things. Everything I have is for the sake of God. Understand that it is a gift. 40 years ago, March 27, 1975 was 40 years ago. Like this past March. I was failing at school. My grade point average was 1.7. I hope none of you relate to this. My average was 1.7. I was sitting in my mother's beauty shop. Do they still call it a beauty shop? What do they call it now? Yes, I was sitting in my mom's store and I was looking in the mirror, and behind me I see a woman under the dryer. And every time I looked up, she was looking at me. He just looked me in the eye. I didn't know who it was. I know what she said to me: someone give me a pen, a pencil, I have a prophecy. March 27, 1975 she said, boy, you're going to travel the world and speak in front of millions of people. Remember, I failed school. I was thinking about becoming a soldier, I didn't know what I was doing. She told me I would travel the world, I would talk to millions of people. Well, I have traveled the world and I have talked to millions of people. Although the success I had is not the most important thing, the most important thing is what she taught me. And what he said that day has stayed with me. I was protected. I have been guided. I have been corrected. I have kept God alive and He has kept me full of honor. I haven't always stood by Him, but He has always stood by me. So, stay with Him in everything you do. If you want to do what you think I did, then do as I did and stay with God. 2 major failures. I also said, fail with size. Today is the beginning of the rest of your life, and it can be very scary. It's a new world out there. Wicked world out there. You live once. So do what you feel passionate about, take professional opportunities. Don't be afraid to fail. It's an IQ test, with 9 dots, and you have to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots, without lifting the pencil. The only way to solve it is to step outside the box. So, don't be afraid to step outside the box. Don't be afraid. Think outside the box, don't be afraid to fail big, dream big, but remember, dreams without goals are just dreams, and ultimately lead to disappointment. So, dream but set goals. Life goals, annual goals, monthly goals, daily goals. I try to give myself a goal every day. Sometimes, don't just blame someone for simple goals. If you have goals and understand that to achieve these goals you have to apply discipline and consistency. To achieve your goals, you must apply discipline, something you have already done. Consistency every day, not just on Tuesdays and missing a few days, you have to work at it. You have to plan every day. Every day you have heard the expression, we don't plan to fail, we fail when we fail to plan. Hard work works. Successful people work hard. Text, tweet, twerk, the world you grew up in. Remember, just because you do more, doesn't mean you get more. Remember, just because you do more, doesn't mean you get more. Don't confuse movement with development. My mom told me, you can run all the time and never get anywhere. So keep trying, keep having goals, keep developing. 3. You never see a moving truck chasing a coffin. I say it again, you never see a moving truck behind a coffin. I don't need all the money you make, how can you take it with you? And it doesn't matter how much you have. But what do you do with what you have? Everyone has their own talents. Some of you will become doctors, some lawyers, some scientists, educators, nurses, teachers. Some preachers. The most selfish thing you can do in this world is to help someone else. Why is it selfish? Because the satisfaction, the kindness that comes to you, the good feeling that I get when I help others, nothing is better than this, not jewelry, not a big house. I don't have a car, but I have gas. There is gas there that helps others. That's where success lies. Finally, I pray that you will put your slippers deep under the bed tonight. From the moment you wake up in the morning to get down on your knees you reach, and while you're down there say thank you for grace, thank you for mercy. Thank you for understanding me. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for being parents. Thank you for the love. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for the humility, thank you for the peace. Thank you for your well-being. Thank you in advance for what is already yours. This is how I live my life, this is where I am. One of the reasons why I am here today. Say, thank you in advance for what is your true heart's desire. Every good thing is God's testimony sent to you as a premonition, showing you that it is already yours. I say it again, true desire in your heart, that worm you have, whatever kind of thing you want to do, to help others, to grow, to make money, that desire, that itch is God's testimony sent to you in advance to show you that it is yours, and whatever good thing you want, you can have it, so claim it. Work hard to achieve it. When they reach it, reach back and pull someone else up. One teaches another, don't just want to earn a living. You want to make a difference. You must put God first.